To two men who love a big occasion, Ian Darke and Steve McManaman are on your call today.
Thank you very much indeed. Fantastic. Yeah, could he, a coach from New Jersey, San Sebastian. Atletico Madrid making one change from the team which reached the semi-final of the Champions League in midweek. Sociedad stay with their cup keeper Marrero rather than Alex Remiro. Spain's Euro winner Barcelona, which have been a treat by and large.
Yet they've been quite open, haven't they? Free-flowing at times, letting goals in, scoring goals.
It's almost as if Simeone is trying to say to the world, we can do it. 124th Copa del Rey Final. Guedes with the early ball in,
wow.
And an early goal as well for Barranchea. Oh my goodness me! That is spectacular. Atletico had hardly touched the ball and Real Sociedad lead. That might be the quickest goal ever in a Copa del Rey final, held by Badenes after 17 seconds in 1952. 3 week for Atletico Madrid, but that's jolted them back to reality. But Adamola Lookman is on the charge here against the Venezuelan fullback Arambaru. Is that a foul?
Yeah, it was. He makes the tackle, Arambaru, then just loses control.
3-2. Again, they're looking for that long diagonal ball to Lookman. Time and time again, they're giving him the ball. And he's done well here. Can he set up a chance?
I think it was out.
Looked like he might have just run it out. Yeah, he did.
He beat Real Sociedad. They can't just allow Atletico to run forward all the time like this.
Alvarez again trying to work with Griezmann. Those two quick thinkers. And in the end, they're trying to claim that was a back pass. It definitely wasn't. From period of possession here, Real Sociedad. Guedes inside and gets that return ball. And there's a break on here.
As long as you're confident, that's fine. As long as you're thinking about playing forwards, that's okay.
Martin with the pass between the lines. Barranachea is going to try his luck, and it wasn't the worst effort. A bit hot to handle as it turned out for Musso. I think that Atletico have drawn great confidence from what they've managed to do against Barcelona this season. Here's Griezmann. Lookman! Oh, it's really good. Brilliant finish from him again. And Atletico are level. That was a master strike. Underline your point, Maka.
Yeah.
Here's Susic. Croatian has picked a good ball. Arambaru and Guedes. Oh!
Wide.
Hit this side of the netting. I think that had us all fooled for a moment. He really got hold of that. He's been in terrific phase of the season. And although Barcelona are in charge of the title race, 9 points clear, anything could maybe still happen. We'll see. Susic with a little flick. And, well, the effort just goes wide from Soler. It took a little...
I'm not upset, frustrated, I think the word is.
Lookman's on the chase and has got a bit of room here. Griezmann's coming to the near post. Here he is. And they just about managed to hustle that away. Real Sociedad.
That was a good chance. Just the ball.
Anyone else who puts on that shirt, really. Now Barranachea for Real Sociedad. Ooh, taken out of it. That will be a definite yellow card for Lenormand.
For some reason suggested taking a shot on.
Soler into the wall, corner. I have to say, Real Sociedad starting as underdog.
Behind by Torrientes, but no foul. He's found Oyarzabal, and the ball is out wide here with Guedes. Up against Molina. He was forced wide there, Guedes. It's Ruggeri out to Lookman. And Mbaru comes across, but Lookman gets past him. Well, the foul is given alongside Luis de la Fuente, national team manager. Now out came Musso and he didn't get there, and a penalty's been given. Musso has given away a penalty. It was so calm from Oyarzabal. He rarely misses. They score. And there is the half-time whistle. It has been a fabulous first half of football in the Copa. No substitutions to tell you about at the break, so we are underway. Julian Alvarez takes it in towards the near post. Flicked on and not cleared, and it falls to Griezmann. Well, he span and immediately got the shot away. Antoine Griezmann maybe had fractionally more time to how Atlético Madrid construct their attacks. Is Lookman cutting inside and getting past Aramburu once again. And the crowd here in by Julian. Just for a second, it looked like it might creep in at the back post. To position, Koke. Lovely ball to Julian, who's got space. Julian Alvarez out wide to Lookman. Lookman dancing his way through and Griezmann once again. Everything going through the Frenchman. Back out to Griezmann. Drives it in. No one attacking the near post. You know, it was against Atletico Madrid and they won on penalties. Here's Llorente. Into the box, Llorente, terrific run. He's found Lookman. Brilliant run from Marcos Llorente. And he played a superb ball. Lookman couldn't keep the shot down. Here's Julian. He's being urged to shoot. In the end, a tame effort. Julian out to Nico. Back to Julian Alvarez, who goes for goal. He does have a wonderful shot on. He ever played 6 times in La Liga. Marrero. It's fired in, cleared by Chaleta Shah. Almada went down. Julian gets it back. Now it's with Almada. Koke getting a little bit frustrated that the ball doesn't move centrally. Now Baena thinks it over the top. Out comes Marrero. That's nicely done to find Julian, but he's dispossessed on the edge of the box as Mikel Oyarzabal will gratefully win that free kick. Real Sociedad. In fact, it's Pablo Marin who is getting down this right wing. He's done really well, Pablo Marin, and still Pablo Marin into the box. And in the end, he's won a corner just for a second. It looked like nothing. Here is Nico Gonzalez going on the outside, digging out a decent cross. Too much on it. Llorente arrives. And here's Julian, and still Julian! A fabulous finish. World class from Julian Alvarez. Atletico Madrid's big game player turns up. Defended by Atletico Madrid as Nico Gonzalez comes forward. Llorente was calling for it. It's a poor pass, but Llorente has won it back. Sorlot to Llorente. Great ball in. It's a really bad miss from Alex Baena. Doesn't beat the first man. Sucic clears as far as Baena. Baena will float it back in towards Sorloth. He knows that's a chance. Koke. Baena. Julian. He's found Johnny Cardoso! Well, Unai Marrero looked like he might have got something on it. That's what Johnny Cardoso is saying.
Two. Here he is again. Promising so far, this. Taki Kubo. Quick feet. Susic's effort. And Oscarson with a wonderful opportunity to make it 3 for Sociedad. And that's a big miss.
It's a huge miss, Ian. And you can see why. If it...
Away goes Almada again. Koke's ball in. Sorloth! Again, can't find the radar with the headers.
Better cross in that time.
Towards Oscarson, who had that big chance. That is it. It's going to be a penalty shootout to decide the Copa del Rey. Experienced head, player who knows where the back of the net is. But he hasn't found it. Big save by Marrero.
Wonderful start.
To put Sociedad ahead in the shootout if he can. He does. Lovely penalty.
Yeah. Goes the right way, Musso, but it's low. By the time it hits the goal line, it's low.
And saved. Who'd have thought it? Sorloth and Alvarez fail with their penalties. San Sebastian as well.
No.
And that's missed as well.
He telegraphed it. It was like slow motion. He paused slightly. That's when he has to...
He's talking to him as well. Great penalty. Send the keeper the wrong way with the eyes. I fancy a little bit there. Sociedad ahead again in the shootout. Which he does.
Yeah, nice penalty. Left footer whipping round it into that bottom right hand corner.
Great pen. And you say that, doesn't it? Great penalty from him. 3-2. So he does score. That's a cool one from Baena. But now and he's done it! Real Sociedad lift the Copa del Rey! The glory is theirs. The trophy is going to the North Coast. San Sebastian.